What's up, everybody? Derek Anderson, the DA. Well, it looks like we got more scrap on the DEI scrap pile that's currently piling up behind Marvel Studios right now. Once again, DEI has failed you, Marvel, and now you got to pull the plug on your most DEI thing you ever did, the Eternals. The Eternals was nothing but check this box, check that box, check another box. Have we checked all the boxes? Nope, we haven't checked them all. Let's check every damn box we can check. And you made trash that nobody liked and didn't make any money in the box office. And so, yeah, now we got to pull the plug on this crap, all right? DEI has failed you again. This is on Colliders. Eternals 2 just got a reportedly disappointing update. Look, anybody that was expecting there to be an Eternals 2 was fooling themselves the entire time. Why in the world would Marvel make another one of these joints? They have already shown, look, this shit don't work, all right? This just did not work whatsoever. Hey, man, check every box. Put every race, every creed, women, disabled people, all kinds of stuff. They just shoved it all up in there. It just failed massively. Like, yo, we just got to pull the plug, okay? This crap does not work. They spared no expense, okay? They gave it the Academy Award winning director with Chloe Zhao. They spent a ton of bread on it. They hired all of the best. I mean, you got Angelina Jolie in this thing, along with other star-studded. I mean, they tried, okay? They gave this thing every opportunity they could. This thing was a massive failure. Yeah, look at the box office right here, right? $402 million worldwide. If they only spent maybe $85, $90 million, that might be all right. All right. They spent well over $200 million on this thing. And when you factor in marketing, man, they probably needed somewhere in the neighborhood of $600 million to break even. This thing lost them a ton of bread. Somebody explain to me why anybody thought, oh, man, they're going to make an Eternals 2. You can't leave us hanging like that. The hell you can't. You just know how many movies and TV shows just left people hanging? Never sewed up all the loose ends that they had? There's all kinds of stuff that's out there. Nah, yeah. Marvel's like, look, bro, we tried, okay? All of you DEI champions that want to see all of this diversity, y'all need to go out and watch more movies. And you need to bring 3 or 4 friends because, look, every time they do this crap, it just doesn't work. We saw the same thing with the Marvels. Oh, we got female girl boss, super blah, 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 blah. Nobody went to see it. Nobody went to see it. And so, pull the plug. We won't see another Captain Marvel movie either, okay? I'm telling you right now, Marvel is done with the dumb shit. Hey, man, we got to start making bread. All right, we're throwing all kinds of money into these movies and we are not getting a return on our investment. That's out. We got to start doing right by our investors, you know, and Kevin Feige apparently understands that. He's been pulling the plug. Hey, get the activists up out of here. We got to start making bread. Yeah, here's the big picture. Eternals 2 is not in active development, but Marvel may have future plans for the characters in other projects. Yeah, but not Eternals 2, okay? There will be no Eternals 2. The potential for more Eternal stories in the MCU is endless, especially with the characters' immortal nature. Fans speculated that a Disney Plus series could expand on individual characters and the Eternals' origins. Why? Why would anybody want to come back and visit characters that have already proven to be failures? That doesn't make any sense. I don't care how many of y'all out there, oh, I love the Eternals, it was great. Not enough. Not enough, okay, to justify the spin that they would need to put in order to make this thing a reality. It's just not realistic, all right? I'm sorry, y'all. The potential sequel to one of the first movies to kick off Phase 4 in the post-Endgame era of the Marvel stories just got a demoralizing update for fans of the project. A new report from Variety claims that Eternals 2 is not in development at Marvel Studios, despite the recent Brave New World trailer teasing a tie-in with the first film. The trailer shows Sam Wilson, Anthony Mackie, zooming past Tiamut, the giant celestial that has been sticking out of the ocean for the better part of 3 years now. Yeah, that's how they wrapping this up. They're going to have Sam Wilson flying past Tiamut, you know, and apparently Tiamut, the celestial, is now adamantium. That basically where all the adamantium in the world has come from. And yep, there it is. Hey, we finished it up, all right? You now will know what happened. Oh, man, I wanted to see what was going to happen next. This is what happened next, okay? You're getting it in Brave New World. There will be no Eternals 2. Suck it up. Hey, that's the way it is. Again, you got to go see these movies. If you guys want to get out there and virtue signal online, you need to stop virtue signaling online and take your ass to a theater and pay money. But see, y'all don't do that, all right? We're going to see these clowns in a minute, man. They are straight crying, all right? crying because, hey, man, Marvel said, yo, we got to start making some money, man. This is ridiculous. Eternals was helmed by Chloe Zhao, the Academy Award-winning director who also wrote the screenplay along with Patrick Burleigh and Ryan and Kaz Firpo. The film grossed just over $400 million at the worldwide box office, currently sits at a rotten 47% from critics and a 77% from general audiences on Rotten Tomatoes. Again, man, these are bad scores. For a Marvel movie, I don't know why the hell people gave this thing a 77, but again, nobody went to see it. Nobody went to see it. You can cry all you want to and say, yo, it was a great movie. I had a great time. I want to see those characters continue. Hey, good luck. You might want to go ahead and start doing some fan fiction on the side, okay? That's the only way you are ever going to see this particular cast of characters continue on in something. Because it won't be with the Marvel Cinematic Universe. That's out. I don't even see them putting these characters in any more shit. I don't see it happening at all. Because why? It's a failure. You might as well just say, hey, man, let's just start focusing on the characters, you know, from our universe that absolutely do work and will bring people into the theaters and get the, you know, the ratings up and get everybody watching this stuff. Nobody cares about these idiots in the Eternals. I'm sorry. Again, but it was because Kevin Feige had his whole DEI brain switched on. He's learning the hard way. Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead and do that if you want to. Nobody's coming to watch this bullshit. Yeah, they're wising up. It's important to note that this is not final. Just because Variety reports that an Eternal sequel isn't in active development doesn't mean that Marvel doesn't have future plans for the Eternals, either in their own movie or other crossover projects. It's entirely possible that work on Eternals 2 is simply on pause at the moment while Marvel decides exactly how it wants to proceed with RDJ coming back as Doctor Doom, Jonathan Majors, and all this other stuff. They got to figure all of that out, right? Yeah. This thing has just as much a chance of happening as the Rian Johnson trilogy, okay? And look, like I was saying, man, you got people pissed off and melting down over this shit. Zero says, how the fuck are you going to scrap Eternals 2 after giving us this? Again, they just showed you. You know, Falcon flies past this thing. Oh, that's how they wrapped it up. It's adamantium now. Done. Nothing else to talk about, all right? We are finished with this. Blu-ray Angel, Eternals 2 needs to happen. Marvel Studios can't just ignore this forever. They can. And they have, okay? Again, no, they haven't ignored it, all right? They're saying, oh, yeah, Falcon flew past this thing, you know, in Brave New World, and they're going to call it adamantium. Done. What more do you want? We want to know what happened to them. Nobody cares, all right? Y'all didn't go see the movie, all right? Blu-ray Angel, you need to take more people to the movies with you. Geralt of North, Marvel scrapped the plans for Eternals 2 after giving us the best ending in an MCU movie. Wow. Yeah, unfortunately, again, nobody was watching this movie. This was the most obvious one out of everything that they gave us. You know, when it came to the MCU and all the nonsense, this was the most obvious. Like, this ain't happening, man. This is absolutely not happening. Yeah, Malachi says, it's crazy you have an incredibly stacked ensemble cast like them who work so well together and you don't have plans for their sequel by now. Them and their characters deserve better. I mean, again, where were you people in the theaters? How come all the people that's getting out here bitching and moaning and complaining about this stuff, how come y'all didn't go see this thing umpteen times? Jackasses probably was on Disney Plus watching this stuff. You need to be in the theaters. All the people that's liking this stuff. Again, but this is the problem, man. This is the major issue when it comes to Marvel, when it comes to all of these movies. These clowns never go and put their money where their mouth and their tweets are. And that's the problem. So Marvel's like, yo, we ain't got no choice. Yank, pull, plug. All right, we're done here. Absolutely hilarious. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Look, I saw this coming a mile away. When I walked up out of the theater, I said, there is no reason to come back to this shit. All right. There is no reason to revisit this trash. All right. Into the garbage dump, Flyboy, or whatever Leia say. Into the garbage chute, Flyboy. That's how this thing was going the entire time. All right. That's just the way I see it, y'all. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Jump down in the comments. Give me your thoughts and opinions on that. Thanks for watching. See you next time.